I need to play more games like this because once I finally start building up real amounts of wealth, my life will become RimWorld and Factorio. It's like, It's my duty as a man to play these games now because like life is resource management, and this is like this game teaches you, and Factorio specifically like really hyper does it, but like this is like at the heart of it, this is a storytelling game, but it's really a logistics and like, I don't want to say project management, but like it has everything to do with logistics essentially. And it's beautiful. If like when I eventually have a son, God willing, it's like, okay, your task today is to make it through winter. There you go. Yeah, like this is a very important game.
Definitely, yeah.
I always overgrow corn. Yeah, and so that it teaches you can be as kind or as insane as you want to be. And every time that I play this game, I maximize the utility of every human organ. There was one time that one of my guys got shot during a raid and it took out his fucking left kidney. And so what that means is if he ever gets an infection, he will die in this game. It means that he will die because his blood filtration efficiency is now at 50%. And so what would happen is I would get my best doctor every time when someone finished raiding us. Someone on the enemy team would be unconscious or have their leg busted, or if not, once they started retreating, I would send like an attack dog after them and have the dog. So we have a timber wolf. I'm going to train this wolf to be able to be released and take out to take out enemies. And so then I would take that person back, and then I would have my best doctor try and harvest his kidney so that I could then put it in my colonists because I love him that much.
Doesn't doing that make your colonists like more unhappy though?
They do not like it at all. But here's the thing. If you give them a big room and you feed them fancy meals every day and you let them have a lot of free time, it balances.
Okay.
So right now, if they can throw a horseshoe at a stick, they're happy.
Right.
What's interesting about this game though is as you get more rich, they adjust to that. So right now, very low expectations. I need to keep myself strong to survive. These guys are really poor right now, right? They sleep on the dirt. Like, they sleep on the ground, they sleep in the cold. It's dark out, they can't see anything. It's ugly, there's stacked crap everywhere. You know, they ate without a table, they're wet. You know, so like, they're in a shit scenario, but like, they have low expectations because, so, you know, they have a mood buff because they're like, yeah, everything sucks, but like, I literally have to survive. And so they can kind of shake that off. But as you become more wealthy, they start like, that goes away, right? They adjust to whatever. Humans are really good at adjusting to whatever's going on, and these guys especially.
It's just like real life, dude.
This is the most realistic humanity simulator ever, and there's no LLMs involved. It's pretty sweet.
That's insane, and it's freaking tiny too, which is insane.
Yeah, it's like less than a gig. It's amazing.
So you're starting with potatoes, corn, and what else?
And rice. Because rice grows the fastest, so I can start sort of like eating them. And then when the potatoes come in, then we'll be happy. Nice. Dragon, what do you do around here, girl? Oh, I haven't started. I think it's honestly most useful to just immediately start doing drug production, because then you can just get money.
What did you research? What do you normally research first?
Like I was saying, like drugs or beer brewing, because everything.
Oh, you have to research those. Okay, got it.
You know what? We need to do biofuel. And energy, dude, this is the other thing about this game. It teaches you that energy is the most important unit of anything. Everything, I sound like a fucking high school physics. Energy is everything. Energy, the world is chemistry.
yeah, dude.
The world is whatever my profession is.
What's that video you post?
God's a programmer, dude. God's a programmer, man.
It's like that video you... What is it? I'm trying to remember so bad right now. It's the physics video that you posted a while back.
The sound of my voice hitting your eardrum function.
Yeah, the functions guy. Yeah, that's what you just reminded me of. Energy functions.
Here it is.
Functions. Everything is described by functions. The sound of my voice on your eardrum, function. The light that's kind of hitting your eyeballs right now, function. The entries you put in your random matrices, function. It's all function. Different classes in mathematics, different areas in mathematics study different kinds of function. High school math studies second degree one variable polynomials. Calculus studies smooth one variable functions. And it goes on and on. Functions describe the world.
But yeah, energy is everything, man. It's literally everything. You can't do anything without energy. What's running this fire? Wood. Energy.
Carbon.
You know
Carbon
what you have to
is
do?
in everything.
Use energy. I can't get into the mic and yell because it's on my AirPods, so I'm just kind of